There's the powder being flown in for the first shots.
Drop it right there in the middle.
Okay, go back to the west there. That's number 6. When you're on the wrong swap, to be one swap back. Okay, one swap to the south. Is that correct? That's a roger. Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay, so back where I was with the red spot. Yeah, roger. I'm kind of looking there. Okay, good. Okay, this is the first rack on the 8 swap. Then I skipped 2 and put down the third one, right? Roger. Okay, you got it on the Okay, that's the second one I skipped here. It's been 5 here, so.
The way we built up the bags there, powder bags on it is light and gray. Like you said, there's 4 burlap sacks in there containing 6 5-pound bags of powder. There will be a roll of cord in it, 2 primary cords. Okay? We'll start, you put the bags on top of the stake, and 2 guys will take the cord. 1 guy will run it out the length of the shot, a little bit more because they loop over the tubs. You want as much contact as possible. That's what you need the rubber bands for, is putting it on there, then you'll put it on. So see, we've been running the plate over the tubs and then counting up at the close paper there, cut the cord for the plate. We got to straighten that there.
Hey Chris,
Yeah?
could you go over that again with him and just like face the camera this time? Because honestly, this is the only documentation we have of this, and it's really helpful to have your experience on the tape.
You gotta, there'll be bags, 4 burlap bags of powder in it, 6 5-pound bags. 1 goes on each stake. When you roll out the cord, cut the cord, you'll want to make the cord longer than what you need because it laps over when you tie it down with the rubber bands. When you do it, you go under 1 corner of the thread.
Make sure there's about this much dynamite on top of the stake.
Yeah.
And burn over.
Well, that's easier to tell when you're actually showing it. So.
There's a 5-pound pud. I got the cord wrapped over, tucked in. The rubber band on the side helps hold the cord down over the pud to ensure that the cord is touching the pud. When the cap is detonate the cord, it ensures that the whole thing goes off. There's 6 stakes, 30-pound shot, stretched over 200 feet here. Crew's going over to the next shot point here. Okay, they're pulling the cord out. They reel the cord out, cut it before they attach it to the PUD in case of an accident.
Cab's ready, so for right
Then the cord,
now, call them up and tell them that the radio is going to be off. Okay.
then the cord would not detonate the whole spool.
Cut it off on that end, Mike.
They're using a sharp stainless steel knife, no wire cutters, nothing that two pieces of metal could cause a spark. Nothing, no blunt object, no, nothing like a saw blade or anything like that.
How do you guys do it?
This looks like terrain that would be easily vibrated, but this is out at the very beginning of the line. The 3D rolls up, goes back up into some real bad, what they call the Missouri breaks. We'll get some of that on film later today. Right now the landowner wouldn't let us vibrate out here in the wheat, so to fill in the source points we're doing this surface shooting as well as the rough terrain. Here they're loosening up the charge that's been sitting and compacted. They put it over and they get that rubber band on the dog ear to hold the cord down again to ensure that when the firing line is detonated that it gets all of the bag there of the powder. Kind of stand to the side when you do this one here, Mike.
Okay.
This is Mr. Mike Wallace.
What happened to the pod here?
Okay, for this training video here is a good example. We cut a little bit too much cord, so we're going to wrap it around. So that we will ensure that it detonates and it will be disposed of properly. Make sure you tell the shooter that there'll be a little extra cord on this to keep an eye out for it to make sure it all goes off.
Okay, can you see that?
Very good. There's our shooting team. These are the guys that will actually detonate the cord when the recorder's ready. This is going to be his first shot once we get ready and going here.
Sound good.
As you notice, the direction this one is laid out, we purposely stagger each shot point so that it'll be very easily noted or noticeable if the cord were to go from that one over to this one. This ensures that it won't be the cord hooking up two shots where somebody could get seriously hurt. And we go down this one here, and then you can see we stagger over to the next shot point. And then the next one is at a diagonal like the first one.
I'll just do like before, keep the first fire going.
As far as the firing line, we have 100 25-foot firing line so we can get an adequate distance from the shot before we set it off. We have a external shunting wire that we rigged up, and the maca is internally shunted, but in case, you know, going through the rough country that we're going through, something were to break in the internal shunting system, this we can see whether the wires broke. It's out in the open. We have our air horn here. The procedure for this is we give 3 short blasts when we're getting the shot ready, and then once we call in that the shot's ready to the doghouse and actually arm the maca, we give 1 long blast, and that signals that we are ready to take the shot. After you get your cap hooked up, hit a cap test, see if the cap's good, and then after that, that's when we give our 3 quick blasts, and then we'll hit cap again, and we'll hit HV to get it hot, which will power up the box, and then we hit our 1 long blast and color into the doghouse. At this point, we unshunt it. The box is armed, ready to go, and the doghouse sends a signal which trips off the shot.
Very good.
Shooters are on different codes here. I'm on code A, whereas B's on code B.
That's Kevin Hyatt.
Yeah, Kevin Hyatt.
Okay.
And this is so in case there's some confusion, like line goes down and I was ready for the shot, but Kevin called in when line goes up. He was the last one to shoot a rack, so it's already set up in the doghouse to shoot off code B. Even if there's confusion on our part who is the shooter that actually is supposed to be shooting the shot, that only the shot that's supposed to go off to record the data will go off. And
the cap lead is an extra, how much?
Is 12 feet, so we can actually be 137 feet total distance from the shot with the firing line and cap lead.
Okay.
We have people like Ed over here. He's set up, you see, because I can't see over that hill. And what could be coming from over on that hill, there would be no way for me to be in 2 places at once to be set up for both shots. So I have him over there, he's standing. His only job for right now is to watch over that hill and signal to me if there is someone that is coming up on my shot, so I know that it is not a safe time to shoot it, and I can go ahead and tell the observer what's going on, the reason why we can't shoot this shot at this particular moment. And when we get up in the rough country, we have another spotter, which is Mike right here behind you. And
Hi, Mike.
This gives a chance for me to have 2 actual points so that I can be sure that what is around the shot, that I know about it before I go ahead and arm it. And that way I know in my own mind that I'm not going to blow up only what's supposed to be done.
Very good.
Now, Kevin, if something would come across your line, we'll say very, be a rare chance that it happened, but how can you disarm your
Always I do is take my fingers, as soon as my fingers come off that button at that particular instance, regardless of whether the tone has already started, when the tone breaks, that's when the electric current goes down the firing line. But even if the tone has started, and let's say Ed says, hold up, I can take my fingers off and that shot won't go off. Always I got to do is call the doghouse, tell him we had an unexpected surprise in the firing arena, and we'll go ahead and get it taken care of as quickly as possible, and we'll be ready whenever we can
clear the area?
Yeah, secure the area.
Yeah, very good.
Say that again.
When I pull the cap out of the box before our shot,
Uh-huh.
I shunt the end of the cap as I go up to line. And the only time it becomes unshunted is when it's directly hooked into the firing line, and this end will be shunted at that time.
Okay. What you're saying is when you shunt it there, you're just giving an extra twist to make sure that the manufacturer shunt is really shunted properly.
Exactly.
Okay.
because they kind of sit parallel inside this coating here.
Right.
Cover, to where it gives you more of a contact.
Okay.
Yeah. We're getting ready, Ed.
I think I got mine with me. Let me see.
I do have an extra set of paintings on.
Yeah.
You looking at?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I know it gets a little loud over here.
Yes, it does.
We've got pretty much those.
Shot's hooked up. Slide.
Okay.
You had a line problem?
No, I didn't pull the cap off that time.
No, I mean, John.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's up.
Shots up!
Okay, after the shot here, you can see there's only about half the stake left and no wheat left. You can see it destroys an area of about maybe 10 to 15 foot diameter through here. No shot. What we're doing here is the last shot that we did right before this one had 2 stakes that did not go off 20 pounds. So this charge will have a 50-pound shot on it so that we can get rid of this.
40 pounds? Not 50?
That's right, 10 pounds. 2 5-pound shots didn't go off, so this shot will be a 40-pound shot, not 50.
Better bring your cap up.
still pretty low.
Quick, what you just did, why you think that other 10 pounds didn't go off, Kevin, and what you did here?
Given two possibilities. The stake looked like it blew out the primal cord. Probably wasn't put on quite properly. I did here, I just put one on each end to even out the mount.
And then the extra primal cord you put on the next shot?
Right at the end. I didn't want to stick another pud out in the middle because we have more of an impact. It could have been a possibility of another misfire or another pud somewhere. So stick them on the end and make sure they get blown out on the end.
Okay. Huh?
You're hot on 0638.
Turn your back, Carter.
You guys be bumping up the service truck, so whenever y'all bump up, set up that cap destination.
You're on.
What we're going to do here is we're going to run a little test on the Maka blaster to try to determine that the safety features of the blasters for sure work. And one of the safety features is the A and B codes, seeing as how we're using two shooters here. That's a fairly important safety feature to have. One of the shooters on the side of the blaster is on a code A and the other shooter is on a code B. What we're going to try to do is verify that both these safety features work by putting the recorder on A and the blaster on B.
Before you take that apart,
Therefore, it shouldn't fire the shot, and we're going to verify right now that that works by trying it.
By using a live cap?
By using a live cap, yeah.
Okay.
I'm on B, John. You want to send one on A?
Overhead. Yeah, Moldy's probably going to be on one there. 44, 38, 30. Stand by for rail, be on. Okay. Here comes one for on A, for B. Jim's next.
You were hot?
I was hot, did not go.
Very good.
I'm ready on code A if you switch it over to code B. Maybe just a second. She's on A. The cap didn't go off.
Very good. This is Mr. Paul Snyder, our LZ coordinator. Hooks up all the bags for the helicopter, accepts all the bags coming in. How's it going?
Fine. Just fine.
Good. There's our helicopter up there. We'll go up there in a minute and see if we can't get the pilot to give us a little presentation on tape. Fuel truck for the helicopter.
You do get behind Joe.
Yeah.
What was that now? That was 1 minute wide. 1 minute?
One too long.
I don't know if you could tell on the tape, but there was just a shot fired. There's our lath for our charges.
Don't have no gloves.
This is the magazine for our Primacord where we got the inventory in here. We've got a map of the 3D grid up here. And over here, the guys at the LZ are helping make up the charge bags. Bobby, what do you got in each bag?
6 5-pound bags.
Okay. Where you put the Primacord?
When we ship it out,
Yeah.
in the top of these bags, on top of the powder.
Okay. Here's the cap mag. This stake and flagging also is our windsock for the helicopter.
Pretty good. That's a good shot.
Where are they?
Putting down in the valley there, see?
Birds right there.
In yellow.
They're gonna be coming up right past us.
I'd say go over on that ridge here and have a sit and watch.
There they are on the other side.
Blowing smoke.
Where you headed, Dave?
Well, they're trying to find their first shot. They can't find it. Must be like
Yeah, here it is. Right over here.
Yeah, you got it.
Far ways away. A couple hundred yards over from just in here.
The shot they got right down here is only the second one. They couldn't find the first.
up and we'll look at it for smoke. Okay. For fire. And you can try to hang out there just for a little while for fire. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah. Set the line. After you do, just go back to line. Jump straight down, we'll get over the top. Rack line? Alright. Rack line.
I'm 33.
What's up, Blair? Go ahead.
Hello, Jason. Copy, ready, I'm 33. Yeah, it's on the other radio, but go ahead and get her hot.
Okay, because that... All right. That percussion's going to come right up that slope there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the uphill side. It's just I gotta work my way up there.
10-4. Well, I bet this is some good deer hunting in here.
They're all over the place.
Oh.
See the next rack. We're lined right up with the next rack there.
Say what?
We're lined up with the next rack there.
Okay.
See the person in the orange vest?
Oh, over there?
Yeah, and then just look.
Is that Honeybee?
No, I think that's his spotter.
Okay, and
To
then
his
it's right there, right there?
Yeah, you can see all the puds there up the hill.
Yeah, see it.
Might be a couple seconds here.
Big old bowl in here. Just...
Where'd that spotter go?
He's right there now.
Left there.
He moved off the
Okay,
top,
I see him.
right there. The other one's back over here.
Isn't that Kevin coming down the hill?
No.
No, that's Mike Chesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that coon ass, ain't it?
Either one. Kevin making his way up the hill.
Doesn't he know the... Oh. Mike, can you see the next shot?
That's the last shot from that.
Yeah, but you,